take so long to react? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Yeah, I know, but AI aren't supposed to be this abysmally retarded. I I almost want to just not have the shield. I'm only using the it's I guess it's just this achievement that's driving me insane because it's 17 out of 18. It's very close. Right, but I've done all the levels on hard, but I don't know which mission it is, so I have to go through all. These guys. Is there a way to like? Why I know I'm just like I'm so confused on how it's a shield. I'm crouched. I should have full protected coverage. And it yeah, and the guy was in front of me. Yes, I'm somehow still taking damage. Like the shield should be like the shield is taking the damage. Like if a guy gets a lucky shot on me or then I'm okay with that. However, when it's becoming like I know they're holding civilians hostage. And all injured now. 'Cause they just... Probably. Say I don't get it the fuck together. Battle civilians. No. Just on that side. Oh, yeah, 2 of them. My fucking god. What's that? I know, I just want this thing to be over with. It's just, ready for this. Yeah. Shield strategy would be working perfectly if one, the shield actually did its job of blocking shots, and the AI did a better job of, you know, shooting the suspects when needed. Apparently. Like 3 guns on him. It's all civilians, nothing but scumbag. Okay. Injured so far. Finally move into tunnels. This dickhead out of the way. Check for the trap. No wire. Shield up. They just stood there while I got shot. Shot to death. I mean, I've already done this whole thing with phone, and I really don't want to put him through this shit again because this has been abysmal. This map has been an abysmal experience. door was not open. I fucking called it.
Sabarabi, Devarabarabi.
Oh, okay. I think I figured out how to. So I gotta press mouse, press one of the keys to shoot a guy. That's what I gotta do. back in the tunnels. Okay, we're all injured, but I think we secured like 4 suspects. Lost one of my guys, but I think we're doing okay still. I'm proud of losing an officer, but what else can I do? Red six
Hey.
now.
Samurai, di wala mo na problemi.
trap. Trap. Yeah, now if I was like doing this on fucking Commander mode, I'd be losing money. Yeah, Baruni. That's all you do.
Woo! Yay!
Okay, I think we're on the final room. Alright, that's chaos. Alright, now I gotta report the longboat, and that's it. Okay, we're missing something here, probably a gun somewhere. Ah, there's a trap to disarm. There we go. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm looking pretty spiffy right now. Why? So I got Ring Order Chaos Resources, Tunnel Barge, and Passports. Probably a gun around here somewhere that we missed. Hurry. Just go back through the level. Ain't no problem now. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na. I don't know what that song is, but it's like bum, bum, ba-na-na. What's that? Hold on. I'm gonna turn you up so I know I'm hearing you. There we go. What did you say this time? Alright. Why the fuck? What is happening now? Oh, okay, there we go. Fixed up itself. I just gotta be cautious on every door I open, because could still be some traps. You never want to get trapped. Nah, I ain't about. Find it a little more disturbing than anything. Not trying to knock anybody's fetish, but like that kind of freaks me out. Guns. Oh, there's a pistol here. Alright. If this isn't the mission, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it's definitely not Rust Belt, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna go down the list of all the missions. Playing them until something works. I will be right back here in a second. Get it. So.
Booga booga boog. Oh no, run! Bleh. Well, I went to go cook dinner, and I opened the door to go cook dinner. It starts pouring out rain, so I had to wait 20 minutes for that stuff. That's all rain. Now it's gonna rain again. It's all your fault. I'm sending it your way. I'll make it a hurricane just for you. $20. It could wipe Florida off the map. And then no. The hurricane comes through, and then it pulls out so much water, tsunami hits you afterwards. And then Florida sinks. God bless it. God piece of shit me. I was taking handbrakes off of cars, and I unhooked the goddamn shrink. Yes. Because my dumbass. I was taking handbrakes off of cars, and I unhooked... Okay, lower P18, you can move 740 tons, it's fine.
I have that grade if you want that.
The grade.
It shows what trains can pull at a certain gradient.
Ah! They can all pull that shit up. Or just go get another one.
True old narrow gauge style. Oh, we'll just keep adding locomotives to it until it breaks.
Ah.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, you know, everything breaks.
Explosion.
Meh. Finally getting everything sorted out in mine. Because, you know, I wasn't paying attention to everything, so everything's all over the place. What do you mean? Everything's all over the place. We got things over here, things over there. Just too many things.
There's another Kringle moment, but it's not in Central Florida.
Meh.
C. Kugaka? Ocala, Florida.
Ocala?
Yeah, Florida. Where they're around.
Congratulations. Anything else about Ocala?
Oh, this train derailed.
Oh, okay. I see. Let's see what Well, I got everything now up to Nantahala. Go me, because now I got a long way to go. Wow. The coal cars that I sent are already done and need to go back. Lovely. Where's 5? Oh yeah, 5 has to bring everything back into place because, you know, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing.
Oops. Oh, they finally found one of the submarines they actually ran over during the exercise.
They ran over a submarine.
Yep.
How's that a possibility?
And it says,
What did they do? Drop charges on top of its head?
no, the USS Knickerbacker was actually going to be broadsided by the USS Severson on May 29th, 1958, and it was sunk.
So it was
After 62 years, it was broadsided by a Navy ship.
So it was sitting on top of the. So this was a surface submarine.
It was a surface submarine, and a ship came to and ran and broadsided it.
So it was surfaced, and then apparently the captain of the other ship wasn't paying fucking attention and decided, hey, we're just gonna go this way, and just run into it, and then it sunk.
Yep.
Okay.
And they finally found it after 62 years of looking for it.
Okay. I mean, considering where it was left, I think they should have already known where it was. So that shouldn't have been a problem if it shouldn't have took them 62 years just to find that one ship. Okay. Wilmot. Let's see what we got here. So I got one thing from... let me see if there's anything I can upgrade into the next tier that isn't the paperboard at the moment.
Did you see it? They finally built the stupid baseball field inside Bristol Motor Speedway.
Oh, you mean that? Just that little, like they did with the football games?
Yep. Built a whole entire stadium in there.
I mean, it's big enough. I've seen
It's a
worse.
waste.
One more day and the Robinson Kogat goes up to a 3.
Woo! Don't spoil me now.
Spoil you, I'm at $11,708.
That's it. I'm robbing your railroad.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see what my value is in total. Oh, it kind of went down $1,000. Now I can only take out a total of $497 in total. It makes no sense why I have like $497 tacked on to $150,000. But hey, apparently every dollar counts.
I can take a loan up to $80,773.
Hey, you're going places.
I don't know why I did. Oh yeah, I bought 2 locomotives.
Let me see how many pulpwood cars it takes so I can get the paperboard up to a 3. I think I could get 12 for... Hold on, let me look. I have to look. Oops, wrong button. So let me see. Cunning Creek L3. it takes 12 cars, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. And I don't think I have enough money for 6 cars.
We're broke.
I know the feeling. Oh, I just have enough money for 12 cars. It leaves me with $188, but it gives me just enough. I don't think I have the room though. That's the problem. Do I have the room? Yes, I have the room.
I wonder why there was so many Bryson cars, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm putting the singles.
Signals.
Nobody said that one in.
Signals. You're like signals. Single. It's like, wait, I'm getting one? No, oh my god, now I can't say it. Singles. Signals.
It's effective.
Ugh, it's not the worst. Sometimes I forget how to spell width. Not width as in how wide. I mean width as in with the us.
Yeah, the W-I-T-H.
And it's like, sometimes my brain won't work. Okay, let me see here. Now the question is whether or not do I give them to the, I'll just do that. I'll give them to the paperboard. So unload at P2, which is the paperboard. Copy that down the line. And then go all to P3, P4. And voila. I need more locomotives on top of, I can't have my locomotives running all across the freaking map just because I keep screwing up.
Oh, you know what? I don't know where I'm gonna put these 4 fucking cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 cars.
I have 17 cars that have to go to the sawmill.
Burn it.
I would love to, but I need the money more. Money's more important to me than burning things down, especially when I only got $188 in my bank account. The only bright side to it is that the tannery and the paperboard and the sawmill are all going to be due before the interchange happens. Oh, that's right. I also got 2 coal cars. No, they already got sent. They're going to be coming back tomorrow for Nantahala. I should have bought a 3rd, so that way one goes out, the other one comes in, and then every time one gets empty, I push it forward, and then they retreat back. Still trying to figure out, maybe just get the Decapod. I don't know why, but I love the Decapod. I don't understand the whole C46 consolidation. It's only has 100 more pounds of tractive effort. All you do is get 4 more tons of coal at a loss of 500 gallons of water. And it weighs more. For literally 100 pounds of tractive effort.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 driving wheels through 4 driving wheels.
Gasp.
That's it. Is that the only difference? Is it gets 1 more set of driving wheels?
What, the Decapod? Yes.
Yeah, the Decapod has 5. It has 5 set of driving wheels, while the Constellation has 4. But it gets 100 pounds more effort.
Yeah, that's about it. And its tender holds
bullshit.
4 more tons of coal at a loss of 500 gallons of water in comparison to the Decapod, which holds 12 tons to 800 gallons of water. Which kind of makes no sense because it looks like it has a bigger coal bunker than the Consolidation's tender. I feel like the Consolidation should have less coal and more water, and the Decapod should have more coal and less water.
There should be a mod that uses switch shot tenders.
Like, I'm still trying to figure out how the C46 is only 100 pounds more tractive effort. Costs us $1,000 more for just one extra. It even has less adhesion than the Decapod does. You think it would have more adhesion considering more of its weight is put on the drivers than the Decapod does. Like, at least the P48 Pacific at least has somewhat makes sense because it's mostly supposed to be a passenger locomotive.
Well, a fucked up tender. If it's supposed to be a passive locomotive, and then you put the heavy Mikado tender on the work tender.
I think one of them is supposed to be a heavy Pacific from the USRA. And then you have the, well, somebody's Pacific.
Put my tender back on my goddamn P43 and put it on the P48, and don't touch it ever again.
Well, he is doing a model update, so we'll find out when he sends out the update.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck up the tender on my 71 neck.
Oh. Well, it would be nice if it does get a bigger tender.
Did you see what I got now on it?
No. I know you have it.
Well, look.
Because apparently every time I stream, everybody tells me, hey, get the Santa Fe. Well, the Santa Fe is great and all, but I might as well, if I want tractive effort, I might as well get the SD7, which has 90,080 pounds of tractive effort. I just have to, you know, fork over about another $21,000 for it.
I fixed my water problem
Your water problem? What was that?
on that 71. This stupid only carries 10,000 gallons.
Oh,
So
you
I-
changed the tender on it.
No, if you look at the stream, I'll show you what I did.
Well, give me a second here. Oh, yeah, I saw that in the picture. You got the auxiliary tender.
Yeah, I got an experienced tender on it. That holds 12,000 gallons of water.
So it basically holds 22,000 gallons of water.
Yes. Like it should. Like the Berkshire does.
Well, I think the 210-2 Santa Fe's are much earlier than the Berks were. And the Berks are meant for fast passenger and fast freight. The Santa Fe is just just getting down into the trenches and just pull this shit.
I wish I knew how to change tenders, because I put the Berkshire tender on it.
It's called the mod, called this. I don't know if it's still active, but
It's like, I looked at it, it's been discontinued. Sadly but truly.
sometimes it happens. Let's see. I hate that my locomotive's on the wrong side of some of these cars. And then it turns itself around for whatever reason. Oh, I gotta go to 5. I gotta get my Mikado moving. My Mikado.
Love my auxiliary tender.
It would be nice if he gives the bigger Mikados, not this little logging Mikado. I mean, it's a great shunter, considering its tender so low, you can just ride it backwards without turning it around. It's just kind of like, eh. It's kind of like a stopgap for the middle of the run, because after that you get kind of expensive with the Mastodon. So you go from 16,000 to 19,000 for about almost 5,000 pounds of tractive effort. Wow, the P43 has 4.5 tractive factor of adhesion.
All I know is they fucked up the tenders.
Yes, I know, you tell me every time. Every time I bring up the word Pacific, you're like just...
See, they fucked up the tender.
Well, it can't be any worse than with C55 consolidation tender.
Also ugly.
Like, I would love nothing more right now than to have a slightly bigger water capacity in that thing.
Good. So, get what I got. Just put one on the back. There you go. I'll have 12,000 more gallons of water in the back with you.
Oh, God. All the tenders. Everywhere you look, there's tenders everywhere.
Oh my god, there's mac and cheese popcorn now. There's bacon cheddar popcorn. And there's...
Just give me all the
Capri
flavors,
Sun.
huh? Just give me all the flavors.
Yeah, and there's Capri Sun Moon Punch.
Wait, what was that last one?
Capri Sun's Moon Punch.
It can't get. Can it just be butter? Can I just have regular butter popcorn? Does it have to be so fancy? Yes. What?
Yes, it has to be fancy.
Fancy popcorn. Well, my diesel made it back from its run all the way down to where the grade starts. Now I gotta
Time for
shuffle.
the birthday.
It's gonna have to go back because it has to send one car all the way down to the National Park Service.
Crush it.
I feel like you just want me to lose money for the lulls of it. That's what I feel like you're trying. I feel like you're trying.
Crush it.
Yes, but if I crush it, I don't make money off of it. You see the difference?
Yeah, you do. You make one more paycheck off it when they smelt it down into another train.
Oh, I see. So you're just making me do the long roundabout way of, you know, getting extra money.
Sí, se nos sí.
Okay.
And you go back to a steam-only operation.
I mean, I got plenty of steam.
Yeah, but by next week it'll be all diesels. How it
I
goes.
only got
It
one
starts with
diesel.
It starts with one diesel, and next they'll boom, they're everywhere.
Look, I could have held on. I could have held on and bought the GP9, but instead I decided to buy another C55.
Sell the C55 and buy an F71.
No, I'm trying to, chug it, struggle bust this. I'm trying to make it harder on myself. Well, let me move 6 back to give it some coal.
No, you stupid ass fucking phone.
Well, that's your fault. You left your phone out.
No, it's time to post that picture in the meme channel.
I'm surprised they even made consolidations this big. Apparently, I found out in the U.S. they were the most widely used wheel arrangement in the country. Just let that sink in. A 280 was the most popular wheel arrangement in the U.S.
KB7, there's another train in the Switch. Huh?
Did you wreck another one?
No, the KB7 decided to go forward instead of backwards.
This is why sometimes you can't use waypoint mode.
I told you to go backwards. I told you to go into the roundhouse. Why the fuck are you going there?
Because it wants to go.
I told you like an hour ago to come up here.
Never. Can't make it. I mean, I could have used. Oh God, 8 needs a lot of tender love and care in its tender. 3.2 tons of coal and 3.1 gallon. I can't say 3.1 gallons. 3,174 gallons of water sitting inside of its tender. I left my diesel fuel storage kind of out and about. Really? I had to be on this side to do that? Interesting. Let's see. So I got 2 cars for the team track. 1 car for the logging supplies, 1 for standard wood. 5 cold cars and 1 box so far.
These ugly sticks, like these ugly stick fishing poles, they suck. I got one for my birthday and I have to replace it twice. Because they both they both don't work. It still doesn't cast more than like 10 feet.
Alright, so the repair car is in place. Come over here. One. Gotta go back over to one. Put these away. Grab those. If only I was paying attention to my own mess. No, wasn't paying attention to my own mess.
What's today? Saturday the 25th?
Yeah.
No,
26th.
26th.
Yesterday was the
My-
25th. Ow. My tongue.
My roommates leave in 4 days for the vacation. I get the whole house to myself.
You get to kick the dog and nobody will notice. I didn't say
No, they
that.
all
I
be-
didn't hear it.
No, I'll be burning up again because they'll all be on bed again with me. They'll have to they're all gonna lay on top of me.
Sucks to be you then.
One has to be under the covers next to me, and then he pushes me and pushes himself on top of me under the covers. The other one lays on my legs because he has to be behind the door. And now we have that tiny little puppy, and she lays on top of me.
It's like, it's great when it's cold. Not so great when, you know,
When
Other
it's
things
like 80
happen.
degrees in the room.
basically. It's like when it's cold out. Wonderful. Why? Because they're extra heaters.
I love when it's cold out. I'm opening the damn windows. As soon as it's 60 degrees outside, those windows are staying open 24/7.
Five's almost there. Five's almost at mile marker 50.
Rain will begin.
When?
Rain will begin again.
Oh.
And again. And again.
And again and again and again and again. Nope. I just got a nice little cloud. What about an EF5? No, I didn't want a Gorilla. Oh. Saw an article about an EF5.
Yeah, the EF5. Well, that's good for your town.
Because it's the most powerful storm in the planet. I don't know, it depends. What you consider powerful.
Wasn't it last year you supposed to have like a Category 5 come in and did absolutely nothing?
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get the most powerful storms on the planet and they do nothing, and then you get these weak ass little bitches that come through and just wreck shit.
Yep.
It just depends on how fast it's going. I may have to break out my little Moogle. My little Moogle might have to make a reappearance. What do you mean by that? I don't know. What about Aaron Judge?
Hey, 5 hours ago. You got the luck. Why? Fucking goddamn lock cars.
Oh, elbow injury, of course. 11 people were. Oh, God, seriously? 11 people were stabbed at Walmart in Michigan.
Abandon assault knives! Abandon assault knives! No one needs a semi-automatic assault knife.
So, Eric Almirola is pissed at somebody else forcefully wrecking him at Indy. He's crying about it. So, he initially wrecked me. Well, it's your fault. What did you do to piss somebody off?
Oh yeah, I need to talk to Amazon again.
Want. Thomas Zillich won.
God damn it. You piece of crap, Amazon.
Alright. Now I gotta take
Yeah.
one, tell one to come over. Oh, I can't because the stupid log cars are in the way. Okay. So I gotta do it from the front side and then run around the cars. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It gave me 3 more freaking cars than what I can fit inside the hole.
Don't you love that?
Alex, fix the problem. Either expand one of the tracks, expand that topmost or outermost, I don't even know, to at least go further out to accommodate more cars, or stop letting the AI produce more cars than what's needed. Pisses me off. It's like you put a catchment area for a reason. Stop making it too many more. Like I can see occasionally one more. No. I'm at tier 5 and it gave me 17 cars and I can only fit 14.
Even though he fixed that.
He won't fix that anytime soon. And then I still got to pull 2 cars out from the
Jambalaya. There we go.
Jambaloo, jambalaya. Jumba.
I need to go grocery shopping and get another box of those while I'm gone.
Well, it's already kind of too late. It's already 9 o'clock. That's a tomorrow project.
That is tomorrow project.
It's like I have to go tomorrow. Oh, okay.
I could go Wednesday with this. Oh, back to my turn. Yeah, that's cars back then. They just survived.
Never. Alright. Unhook you. Okay, 5. We're gonna have to move the pulp wood cars around over here because, you know, problems. Wow. The tannery's almost done with its pulp wood cars again.
Oh, that's why it's not like a big giant steam engine was coming through.
How could you? No.
F-71 finally showed up. And it drunk 3,000 gallons of water getting here.
Sounds about right. The silver interchange is starting to get packed.
Needs to be a bigger interchange.
Oh, that's why I'm trying to head over to Andrews. Get a bigger interchange.
Okay, you gotta go like 100 feet more forward, friend.
Go, go, Gadget. Let me go to where 1 is. 1, I need you to come down over here. You. Well, at least on the bright side, I'd be close to $6,600. Downside is, it's only 600 bucks. What is it gonna do? Nothing.
That doesn't even pay the tax on your tax.
Doesn't pay the taxes of my taxes. It's like, what taxes? I don't have any taxes. Oh, you will be in about 5 seconds.
That's it. The government found out you're not paying your taxes? Eat
Shush.
shit.
Shush! I found loopholes. Leave me alone.
This thing needs coal and water? God, mother. Piece of crap ass. Fucking. I was just small. I can go right there.
No.
You have to go out of the way. Go find a new home and sit for a minute. Go here for a minute.
Go in your corner.
Go sit where the F-71 sits.
Your punishment is your failure of the locomotive. That's your problem. You're a failure at locomoting. No. Almost there. Yay. Well, I mean, I should be at least over $1,000 by the time I'm done with everything. That should be enough to survive until the afternoon, until tomorrow. Maybe. Hopefully. Don't quote me on that one.
That's it. Bankruptcy.
What's the government gonna do? Tax me some more on the already taxes
Yeah.
I have to pay? Oh, God.
They're gonna tax you until you fall. And why is the coal tower and the water tower backwards at Bryson? Pisses me off. It should be water tower then coal tower.
No.
Yeah.
It had to be different at Bryson. They had to put coal tower, a building, and then the water tower, and then another building. You just wanted them closer together. That's what you
I don't
want.
want to drive a half a mile just to get water first.
Of course, that's what you always say.
Am I gonna get right in the right spot for coal?
Let's
I'll
see.
look at that. First time guess.
See, other than Whittier, the closest water tower would be at Alarka, and you have to take the Y section up to Alarka Junction to get to it.
Shoot it.
It's not my problem. I didn't tell it to stick a water tower over there. I remember when there was no water tower over there. The next closest one was Nantahala. So if you fucked up at you know, if you fucked up and forgot to get water at Bryson, you better hope to God you can make it down to Nantahala.
Oh, I thought that was the Amish. It's just the stupid people with a radar.
Lies.
It lies.
Everything's a lie. Uh-oh. My youngest. She's back.
Fight her! Fight her! Fight him! Fight him!
I don't know what she wants at the moment. She's just looking around. Oh, nope, she's gonna take a nap. She's gonna take another kitty nap. Let's see, I got Popewood cars that have to go to Hemingway. I got a car to Wester. I got Pain and Misery more at Bryson. Okay, so it still wants to take the outermost loop, come down, and then go. Instead of just, you know, it could have just gone straight all the way down and then up. Instead of taking the extra 15 miles an hour, or just, you know, not go all the way to the outermost part of the yard and then turn around. Should go back to the old ways, just using yard and road all over again.
People saying in the comments like, "Oh, the Southern Pacific is back. They're gonna make the Southern Pacific again." No, they're gonna make one railroad, and they're gonna call it Union Pacific, and they're gonna have all the fucking freight traffic, and then some government in the future is gonna go, "Holy shit, that's a monopoly," and stop it.
Well, I think they're still governed on how much they can charge people.
What does it matter when you have all the railroad?
And then I heard BSNF and CSX are emerging talks.
Being NSF was trying to buy a railroad, and then got told that no, that'd be a monopoly. It was 1/8 the size of the shit that fucking Northern Pacific was doing.
Well, don't forget Canadian Pacific took over, what is it? Kansas? Kentucky? No, the Kansas? The Kansas Central, instead of, they're like, hey, we just want to buy you guys, so,
I like how this right here, the first thing it says, oh, there's gonna be, yep, it says right here, a monopoly making, Union Pacific merging would be a monopoly, and our government is supposed to stop those.
yeah.
Happens.
We'll find out.
Oh yeah, because BNSF was going to buy Kansas City.
Yeah,
Trackage.
that
And-
Canadian Pacific took over.
Yeah, and because the government told it would have been a monopoly. But no, let's let a foreign country own tracks in our country. Because that's a genius idea.
Well, they also owned track in Mexico before they purchased the Central. The Kansas City
I'm
Central.
not president. I'm not president. I'm banning a lot of this shit. The fucking CP will be gone. Like, no, go buy tracks in your own fucking country and leave us out.
I'm still trying to figure out how they first bought trackage in Mexico. Just let that sink in. Over 2,000 miles away, and somehow they managed to buy trackage in Mexico. What are they doing in Mexico? I don't know. Good question. What are they supposed to be doing in Mexico?
They're
And
moving drugs with like cartel. That's what they do.
And not to mention, what am I trying to think about? Oh, God, I can't remember.
You remember anything?
No, I'm not allowed to remember things unless it comes at the inopportune most time. When it doesn't matter anymore is when I remember. Oh,
Bucky's!
it wasn't important.
Bucky's.
Okay. Apparently he wants his buggy.
Bucky's gas station.
Oh. Not Bucky's, the gas station / supermarket.
Yes, that thing.
They're like all over Texas.
You gotta have supersize everything in Texas.
The biggest one is in Texas. How big is it? Put two normal sized Walmarts together. That's how big it is.
Not big enough. I need 14 Walmart sizes.
Don't tempt Texas, they'll do it. Especially if they find out there's a bigger Buc-ee's in another state.
HEB, or it's like the fourth biggest money making, the fourth biggest store that makes money. It's like the fourth biggest, and they only have stores in Texas. And they make $46 billion a year.
Hey, good on them. Okay, I want to see which way this one's gonna take. It's probably gonna go and take the...
They also have a emergency response team bigger than FEMA's.
Shows you how much the government's lacking in any proper response. Let that sink in. Well, 12:07, you're gonna have to take another long run down to No Man's Land. It's funny, the switcher's been here shorter, and it's already down to 2398 miles until it has to get repaired.
Burn it down.
You'll say that with everything.
That's it. Burn down the laptop.
Just burn down the whole railroad. Just melt it all and sell it for scrap. I just did that. What else do you want from me? You know, I learned something last year. Never drink rum.
Always drink rum. What are you talking about?
Well, how can I put it this way? It tasted nasty because it was like a cocktail version of rum.
See, that's the problem. You drink everything straight.
Straight as an arrow. And then these weird, twisty, turny bits. I can never manage to remember how to spell alcohol, no matter how many times I say it. Okay, come on, you gotta go more forward than that, you dumb locomotive. Maybe I should just go back to doing it myself. If the locomotive, if the AI is gonna be this dumb.
Hey, I thought it was supposed to rain.
Maybe later. Maybe in the middle of the night.
I want it now. It's my ring. I need it now.
Oh, it's only 80 degrees at just past 9.
It's only 75 degrees right now.
Oh, it must be nice.
Yeah.
Just crack
No,
the
80.
window open.
80,
You'll
25?
be
I don't
fine.
fucking know.
Just crack
This
the
app is
window open.
so 77. Feels like 87. With 95% humidity.
Okay,
Sorry,
we're gonna
90
take this
humidity.
tank car, come all the way down here, put it in there. Oh, that's because the middle one's almost empty. That's why. Go over to where one is. Oh, I might make it to $2,000. I understand why people can't drink. Well, actually, I should say I understand why people drink. It's to hide their pain. Okay. It looks like some point I'm gonna have to start a Pulpwood train. What do you mean by that? I'm getting a lot of Pulpwood cars. I can't have one train pulling it plus all these things that have to go to the silver interchange. I'm gonna have to start getting a dedicated Pulpwood train. Like at some point I'm gonna have to get a dedicated coal train. But it's okay. What are you laughing about?
UK now you can eat, like, unless you're 18 years older, you can't see any posts on Twitter. The age locking shit now.
No, that's not
And people are getting mad about it. I'm like, there's a reason why we broke away from the dictatorship that's the UK.
And this was back when they were actually taxing everything, and now we're being taxed on everything. The irony of all of that. Just let that sink in. The reason why we split away because we got sick and tired of all the taxes.
And now we're taxing our dollar so many times our dollar doesn't mean shit.
Supposedly what I heard Trump is trying to get rid of income tax altogether.
You mean that illegal thing that was supposed to be there for like a couple of years to get rid of some debt, but then got permanently put there because the government's a corrupt industry that we need to burn down?
And all they do is just get back like a quarter of your entire...
No, or we can fight back the government and fire every single fucking idiot who made laws, like Joe Biden. Hang them out, tar and feather them.
I would prefer to fire everybody and just, you know, let younger blood get involved and see what happens.
I said we tax them. We tax the government to run the government.
Yeah, we tax the government. You know, the whole point was the central government was never really supposed to run all year long. They were only supposed to get together as long as they involved the entire country as a whole. Other than that, the states were supposed to run themselves.
Yep, that's why there's a federal government and a local government. And people confuse the federal government's mandates with local governments and think the...
So it starts with the city, then it goes to the county, then from the county it goes to the state, then from the state, and then it's the central government. But the central government is only supposed to convene when it's, you know, deals with the entire nation, not for like random stuff. So when the government shuts down, they're not really talking about the state government, they're talking about the federal government.
I say that when I become president, I will force government in high school. All the students have to take government.
You mean politics?
No, that's just the government. It goes the whole class that explains to you how the government runs, how it's supposed to run.
Well, it's supposed to run in such a weird way that it's not supposed to run.
And it's going to teach it. And it's going to teach the government teach the kids all about the government, how it started, why it started, all this stupid shit. And then, at the end of the class, they're going to teach them how to fucking file taxes.
Well,
and explain how HH Block and all these tax services took something that was fucking free and make us pay for it. A free fucking service. Like in Oregon, all you get a thing in the mail that says, "Hey, do you have anything to conduct?" And then you write the word "no." You send it back. Boom! There's your taxes.
No taxes.
I don't get why the exchange block has to make this all fucking complicated and make it pay for shit. That's free. The government knows every dime we spend anyway. It doesn't matter.
Because it's no fun. You gotta understand the government does what it wants to do. Okay, you remember, was it Civ 4 or Civ 5 that said this statement? Bureaucracy. Oh great, now I can't remember the saying. The only reason why bureaucracy is so bad because it's so inefficient.
I say we shoot all the fucking government employees, start again, and have bi-yearly votes to keep them or eject them from the office. Or 4-year term limits. No more career politicians and no more. Oh, well, I don't have a job, so I just take this big oil bribe from this oil company.
That's called lobbying, which is illegal.
But they do it and they get away with it all the fucking time.
Yes. Also, gerrymandering's illegal too. But they do it anyway. The government's literally just, you know, being an asshole to itself.
And I'll make sure rich people have the same justice as poor people. No more Baldwin getting away with murder because he's too stupid to point a gun away from people.
Are you talking about P. Diddy?
That too. And Baldwin.
I mean, some rich people do go to jail. It's just, it's easier for them to post bail. It's like, as long as you plead guilty, you're fine. Oh shit.
Albert Baldwin should have been in prison for his life for double murder.
One of the Swamp People stars, Junior Edwards, dies as grandson pens heartbreaking tribute.
It's like that Chum Lee and Pawn Star so you got away with drug dealing. Well, he had like pounds of the shit and he just walks away. He's not sitting in prison the rest of his life.
Israelis gonna start dropping food into the Gaza Strip.
Why? So Hamas will just take it and eat it for themselves?
They're trying to feed the people.
Yeah, but every time they did, Hamas takes it.
There's not much they can do. They can't. It's just one of the major terror groups. What you want them to do is just individually hand everybody food. They can just do the same thing. It's just.
But Hamas has been around for like 60 years at this point. When we're just violently doing something about it.
We did. We bombed the living shit out of Iran, who's been funding all these terror groups in the Middle East.
Yeah, but they were talking about Hamas in the 80s.
It's hard to get somebody when you can't see where they're at. It's hard when they blend into the civilian population.
The nuke is in consideration. We're done with Iran. Just nuke it. Make this wax into sand.
You think the U.S. government doesn't want to do it?
I'll do it. Push. Woo. Oh, no more. No more. It's all gone.
Well, that's why they call it MAG. Mutually assured destruction. Because I guarantee you, if we drop nuclear weapons on top of Iran, Russia and China will fire back.
I think Russia would join that because they failed to take the damn thing in 10 years.
No, that was Afghanistan.
Well, nuke that country too.
Oh, trust me. I think a lot of presidents wish they could have just dropped the hammer on them. And as much as I love to I would love to push the big red button. I can't push the big red button. Because I know what's going to happen. Russia's going to get involved. Even though they can't because they're struggling against Ukraine. And they won't admit it. Well, of course they're escaping their own country. Because Russia has this backwards idea. Equipment's more important than people. No, technically, people are more important than the equipment because you have to train the people to do it. Then you gotta shove them back into the equipment that's been destroyed. And you gotta train them up. It's easier not to let the people die. But hey, it's Russia.
A 9-year-old has died.
Apparently in the 1800s they had cucumber flavored ice cream.
Okay.
That's all I had to say.
A 9-year-old has died at Hershey's, Pennsylvania Hershey Water Park.
Yeah, I
And
heard
wait-
about that one already.
Hmm.
6, 7. Okay, that's 7. Alright, dump the 7 into here. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put the 3 extra cars that I don't need at the moment. It's like Dale Sr. has died. Yes, why do you keep bringing it back up like every freaking year? IRS cuts workforce by 25%. Lovely. China being China. SF Company's app goes viral, is immediately hacked. This is funny. I want a cookie.
That would be strong arm purchase. That's the name of that.
What?
They're going through the. Well, they're showing you a case like they're a shootout in Alaska,
Yes.
and they were talking about somebody made the purchase of 2 handguns for two felons.
Uh huh.
That's called strong arm purchasing.
Uh huh.
Which brings me to another point. I was at the gun shop, and there was a guy in there. He was talking about how he got rejected at the other gun shop, and then he said I was rejected at the other gun shop, and this fucker was trying to show him all these handguns. And like, I walked by and go, if he was rejected from the 2 gun shops, you eject him now. You cannot buy a firearm.
Too late now?
It's like, it's like the biggest red flag. It's like, hey, I got banned for I got kicked out of 2 different gun shops. The biggest red flag in the world, and you sit there and only try to sell him a handgun.
I bought the wrong projector screen.
Like Ukraine was so close to getting the dumbass. Oh look, it's Crybaby.
Okay, let's see.
Greta Thunberg, the biggest crybaby in the world, was deported from Israel.
Deportations. Does it work? I don't know. Not my problem. Can we go to Andrews and see how many cars it's supposed to hold? Okay, so it holds 14, 12, 12, and 12. So 24, so 38 cars. Also from Allman, the Wester is 1%. Well, that's interesting to know. So in Fontana to Brooks is 1%. 2% up to... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it was 2%. I love how the standard oil holds 7 cars, but you get no more than 3. Like I can stuff seven tankers in there, but only 3 of them get used.
And that's why you don't cover me with the Marines.
What about the Marines?
So there was a bunch of Marines, and the guy got pulled over, and the guy gets out, shoots out the cops with a shotgun. So the police yell, "Cover me!" and the Marines all open fire at the dude.
Uh huh.
And they fired over like 400 rounds in a minute.
Oh god. Never let the Marines get drunk. And you wonder why the people of Okinawa hate the Marines.
Also, they fired 200 rounds.
Close enough.
Yes, you can own a grenade launcher. You can own a 37 and you can own a 40mm. But the 40mm you have to have a license. But the 37 you don't.
That makes less sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, for the 40mm you need a license. 37, nah, it's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? And they wonder why cars keep blowing up.
Like, all you can buy is chalk rounds anyway. You're not like you're gonna get high explosive rounds.
And all you need to do is hit the gas tank and it blows up. Okay, I think 5 needs a little TLC. It needs condensed qualifying. Okay, there's no way that person has that many ticks on their legs. That person shouldn't even have that many ticks on their legs.
Yeah, no.
I'm still trying to understand the whole fact of, yeah, we just got, I just put like 20 ticks on my legs. Huh. Somebody bought a dump truck in Motortown.
Yeah, those dump truck.
Yeah. It's those yellow Caterpillar dump trucks. They just kind of modified it a little differently.
Yeah, they're